Page 37. What are things? A house is a thing. Houses are things. A hat is a thing. Hats are things. Doors and windows are things. Tables and seats are things. This is a man. This is a woman. This is a boy. This is a girl. Men and women and boys and girls are not things. They are persons. You are a person. There are two persons in this room. They are a boy and a girl. The girl is at the door. The boy is at the window. The girl will go to the window. She will be with the boy at the window. She will be with him at the window. Page 38. The girl was going to the window. Where was she? She was at the door. She went to the window. Where is she now? She is at the window now. She is with the boy. They are at the window together. She is with him at the window. He is with her at the window. These books are together on the shelf. These books are not together. They are on the shelf, but they are not together. Page 39. The girl and the boy will go from the window. They are going from the window. They were at the window. They went from the window. She went with him and he went with her. Now they are at the door together. The boy is with the girl at the door. She is at the door again. Page 40. This is my head. That is her head. These are my eyes. This is one eye. This is the other eye. Her eyes are open. Her eyes are shut. Page 41. My eyes are open. I see. Her eyes are shut. She does not see. I see her. She does not see me. Now her eyes are open. She sees. What does she see? She sees me. I see her. Our eyes are open. Her eyes are open. She sees. They were shut. She did not see. She did not see me. Her eyes are shut. They were open. She saw. What did she see? She saw me. Page 42. A man has two eyes. I have two eyes. These are my eyes. A man has a nose. I have a nose. This is my nose. A man has a mouth. I have a mouth. This is my mouth. This man's mouth is open. He is saying mouth. His mouth is shut. He is not saying mouth. His mouth is shut. He will say mouse. He is saying mouse. He said mouse. He is not saying mouse now. His mouth is shut again. Page 43. These are 3 books. They are on a shelf. This book is between the other 2 books. I have the book in my hand now. It was on the shelf. It was between the other 2 books on the shelf. These are the pages of the book. These are the covers of the book. The pages are between the covers of the book. These are the fingers of my hand. This finger is between these other 2 fingers of my hand. Page 44. My nose is between my eyes, and it is between my eyes and my mouth. My mouth is under my nose. My nose is over my mouth. Our noses are over our mouths. The light is over the table. The dog is under the table. This is a clock. It is on the wall. It is over the bookshelves. The bookshelves are under the clock. Page 45. This is his hair. It is short. This is her hair. It is long. These are his ears. Where are her ears? They are under her hair. Her hair is over her ears. This is his head. This is his face. His eyes, his nose, and his mouth are parts of his face. This is a clock. It has a face. This is the face of the clock. The clock has 2 hands, a long hand and a short hand. The long hand is at 5. The short hand is between 7 and 8. Page 46. A clock has a face. It has no nose. It has no eyes. It has no mouth. It has no ears. It has no hair, but it has a face. It has a face and 2 hands, the long hand and the short hand. The long hand of the clock is between 1 and 2. 1 is before 2. 2 is between 1 and 3. The 3 is after 2 and 2 is after 1. I have this book in my hands. It was on the shelf with the other books. It was between the other 2. I have it in my hands. I am putting it between the other 2 books. Then it will be with the other books. Now it is on the shelf again. It was in my hand. I had it in my hand. It is not in my hand. Where is it? This is a room. What do you see in the room? Do you see the floor and 3 walls of the room? Do you see them? Do you see a door and 2 windows? Is one of the windows open? Is the other window shut? Do you see 2 seats and the bookshelves between them? Do you see the clock over the bookshelves? Yes, I see them. These things are in the room. The room is in a house. Page 48. This is a face. Eyes, nose, and mouth are parts of a face. Which are the eyes? Which is the nose? Which is the mouth? These are my hands. Which is my right hand? Which is my left hand? Which are my thumbs? Which are my fingers? This is a man. Which are his arms? Which are his hands? Which are his legs? Which are his feet? This is his head. These are his arms. These are his legs. These are his feet. What is this? Page 49. This is his body. His head, his arms, his legs, and his body are parts of a man. He has a body. She has a body. All men and women and boys and girls have bodies. This baby has a body. This dog has a body. This is his tail. This is his body. He has 4 legs and a head and a tail. He has no arms or hands, but he has feet. His head, his body, his legs, and his tail are parts of a dog. This is a dog's head. Which is his mouth? Which are his eyes? Which are his ears? Which is his nose? Page 50. This is a foot. These are toes. They are parts of a foot. These parts of a foot are its toes. This is a toe. This is a leg. This is a knee. It is part of a leg. This part of a leg is its knee. Our legs are parts of us. This is a neck. It is a part of a man. It is between his head and his body. The part which is between his head and his Page 51. This is a man's body. The part which is between his head, his arms, and his legs is his body. This is his body. This part of him is his chest. This is a chest of drawers. This man has his finger on his chin. This man has his hand on his chest. This baby is on his hands and knees. This baby is on his hands and feet. This baby is on his knees. This baby is on his
Nhớ đọc chậm rồi.
Page 52. Questions. Where is the dog? A. The dog is in a room. B. He is at the door. C. He is at the window. D. He is under the seat. E. He is under the table. F. He is on the table. G. He is between the table and the seat. H. He is on the seat. Page 53. Questions. What do you see? A. I see a clock. The time is 4. B. I see a man's face. C. I see a woman's face. D. I see a baby. He is on his hands and knees. E. I see 2 books. One of them is open, the other is shut. F. I see 2 girls. One of them is giving a book to the other. G. I see 2 babies. One of them is on his hands and knees. The other is on his feet. H. I see a chest of drawers. Page 54. Questions. What is he saying? A. He is saying, these are my ears. B. He is saying, this is my mouth. C. He is saying, these are my eyes. D. He is saying, this is my thumb. E. He is saying, this finger is between these fingers. F. He is saying, this is my nose. G. He is saying, this is my hair. H. He is saying, this is my head. Page 55. Questions. What do you see? A. I see a boy and a girl. They are at a window. B. I see a clock on a table. The time is 4. C. I see a room. It has 2 seats in it. It has 2 windows and a door. One of the windows is open. The other window is shut. The door of the room is open. A picture is on the wall. D. I see a man. He has his finger on his chin. One of his eyes is open. The other eye is shut. His mouth is shut. He has no hair on his head. Page 58. Who is this? He is John Smith. His name is John Smith. Where is John Smith? He is at the door of his house. He has his hand in his pocket. He is taking a key from his pocket. This is a key. These are other keys. Page 59. He will put the key in the lock of the door. He is putting the key in the lock. He is giving a turn to the key. He is giving a push to the door. The door is open now. Page 60. John took the key from the lock. He is putting it in his pocket. He will go into his house. He is going into the house. He went into the house. He is in the house. The door is shut. This is a room in the house. Is John in the room? No, he is not. He will come into the room. Page 61. He is coming into the room. He will go to the table. Mr. Smith came into the room. He went to the table. Is Miss Smith in the room? No, she is not. She is in the house, but she is not in the room. She is in another room in the house. Who is this? This is Mary Smith. She is Miss Smith. Her name is Mary Smith. Page 62. This is one of the doors in the room. This is the other door. This is one of the windows of the room. This is another window, and this is another window. One window is open, the other windows are shut. This is one of my hands. It is my left hand. This is my other hand. It is my right hand. This is one of my fingers. This is my left thumb. These are the other fingers of my left hand. Page 63. Miss Smith is not in the room. She went out of the room. She went through this door. Mr. Smith is in the room. He came into the room. He came through this door. Mr. Smith is putting his hat on the table. He will go out of the room through this door. He put his hat on the table. It is on the table now. He went out of the room through this door. Page 64. Mary is coming into the room. She is going to the table. She will see the hat. Page 65. She saw it. When did she see it? She saw it after she went to the table. What is that? John's hat. What is that? John's hat.